Well, finally we got here to Pearl Valley, and what an amazing day, as it always is at Pearl Valley. Recently been named as one of the top 10 golf estates in the world, and the golf course regularly in the top echelons of South African golf. We're going to go out on the golf course, have a look at this course, play a couple of holes. Join me, we're going to have a great time. Well, Pearl Valley, as mentioned earlier, one of the top golf courses in South Africa, not only from the aesthetics, but a really wonderful experience. The golf course is always in pristine condition, designed by the great Jack Nicklaus, and we're going to start on the fourth hole, which is a par 5. Historically, we always do a par 3, a par 4, and a par 5, but the par 5s here are spectacular. We're going to do 3 par 5s. You're going to enjoy each and every one of them. The fourth hole, which we're going to play off the club tees, in Justin Rose's book, this is one of the finest par 5s that he's ever played. So join me out there. We're going to go and give it a smash and see if we can turn a par 5 into a potential birdie. Well, this is quite a challenging hole. There's some bunkers down the right hand side, a little stream which hugs the left hand side of this fairway. And for me, I'm not long enough to get there for 2, so I'm going to just play relatively conservatively. I've got a fairway metal. I'm just going to aim down the right hand side at the bunker, and then we'll take it from there. See if we can do that correctly. Well, fortunately, I managed to find the fairway, which is very important on this particular golf course. It's all about driving the ball in the right position. I'm still faced with a rather troublesome shot. There's a big watery grave which protects the front portion of the green, and that stream which we mentioned off the tee now goes to the right hand side. It's 230 meters to the flag. I just know my capabilities, and I guess over time you get a little bit wise. So I'm just going to hit a 6 on. So I'm going to hit that about 175, 180, and that should give me an opportunity to attack the flag with a short club. Let's see if we can get that right. Well, that worked out pretty good. Down the left-hand side, out of away from all the danger, and let's go and see if we can have the courage to attack the flag. Well, I guess I was a little bit scared of that little stream that runs down the right hand side there, so I overcooked it a little bit. Just in the left hand rough, it's not too difficult, but still a rather daunting shot. I've got 70 yards to the flag, and why I talk about yards is I find for me, when I come down to the coast, I set all my gadgets onto yards, and then I play the same club as I would play meters up in the Highveld. So this is a 70 yard shot, and I'm just going to commit to it. I've got a lob wedge, just want to knock it probably a little long is safe. Phew. Got it there, just. On the card, this hole is stroke 3, and there's a reason for it. You can see the various challenges that I've been faced with before getting to the green. This is quite a nice big green where the flag is today, a little slope which takes the ball down towards the water. Well, let's see if that works. I'm going to aim just a little bit left. I've got all of 25 feet. Looking good. Wow. Almost. I'll be really happy with that, as you will, because for most golfers, a 5 would result in a net birdie for 3 points. This is a great hole, and I can really understand why Justin Rose rates it so highly. Our second feature hole at Pearl Valley Golf Club is the 9th hole. It's a beautiful par 5, and one of the things that I really enjoy about this particular hole is it looks like there's so much space. You're going to keep it down the left hand side. If you do that, you've got some big trees that protect the left hand side of the fairway and makes the second a little more difficult. If you hit it too far right, there's a big bunker there, but there is some freedom. So we just want to really give it a smack, and hopefully we get it down there somewhere with the opportunity to go for the green in 2. This is a club tees, measures 460 meters from here. Stroke 9 on the card, so relatively tough hole. It might be just a little bit too far left, so I'm going to have to draw my second shot, but I had a go. It's crazy when you think about the last thing that you said was keep it away from the trees, and that's exactly where I've hit it. Now I've got these big trees which guard the left hand side of the fairway, so I've got no choice but to hit a sort of raking draw around these trees. There's a cross bunker which is at about 180 meters. I'm going to fly that bunker with a little draw, and hopefully I can get this to chase up onto the green. It's not a difficult shot, but it's not that easy. overdid that a little bit. Greenside bunker for me. Sometimes golfers got some wonderful surprises, especially when your eyes are going. So I hit that shot, I thought it was in a bunker, but it's just trickled past the bunker, and it's actually not a bad sort of position. Not the easiest of pitches, but you never know. Not as bad as going in these bunkers. You can see these big bunkers that protect this green, really make it special. And what I love here is in the background you got this magnificent clubhouse. Well, a lot of your mates will be laughing at you if you duff this one. So this is quite a tough shot because I've got to fly it halfway to the flag, hopefully get a little bit of purchase and stop it. And for most golfers, I highly recommend just take your putter, keep this on the ground and get it up onto the green. Remember, this is stroke 9, so for a lot of golfers, get a shot. But let's see if we can execute. A little bit of spin, club face wide open, just keep up the speed. Sit down. That's not too bad. Really chuffed with myself. I got a halfway house with a big smile on my face because this hole isn't as easy as we made it look. It was a pretty courageous second shot, which worked out for me. You know, that could happen a multitude of different things. So I think respecting the golf course and respecting the quality of design that Jack Nicklaus has presented here is very important. I was lucky. My ball got into a reasonable place, got a good pitch and resulted in a birdie. Doesn't happen all the time. The third of our 3 par 5s is the 14th hole. And I love this hole because there's this beautiful big eucalyptus tree which is in the center of the fairway, and as you get closer you'll see many people who aim for it actually hit it. So let's see if we can do the same. Perfect. So first I managed to miss the big tree, which is always cool, but I've got 189 yards to the flag, which is sort of in the back portion of the green. So being in the front portion of the green is not a bad thing. Little bunker over the back. I'm going to take a 6-iron. Let's try and get this up in the air. Glorious day here today. Let's hope we missed that bunker as well. Well, this is definitely not ideal. A little bit aggressive, slightly off lines, and I've got a tough shot because I get over this lip. It's downhill all the way to the hole. I literally have to pitch it in the fringe, and hopefully it releases down to the hole. One of the things you want to keep doing is keep up the speed in the shot. So a lot of people decelerate and end up leaving it in a bunker. Even if I hit a 10-15 foot pass, I don't mind. So let's try that. That would have been really lucky, but as I mentioned, rather hit a little long. I've still got a birdie chance, but no bunker shot is finished until you've done the admin. It's really not often that I'm sad after a round of golf, but I'm only sad because it's been such a delight to play Pearl Valley. What a golf course, what a setting, the beauty, the nature, and just the whole package here is out of this world. And I can highly recommend. The next time you're in the Paarl area, Franschhoek area, don't worry about wine and food and things. Come and play golf because Pearl Valley delivers.